Hey guys, Thomas from Team Sakurazo here, coming at you with a King's Court booster box opening. So I was actually going to get a case of this set, but it was very close to Lightning Overdrive, and you know, I had bills and all that, so I kind of had to make a choice. And you know, Lightning Overdrive was a lot better because we didn't know what was in King's Court, so I was only able to get like one box. I might get some more in the future, but I want to at least open one of this set because I'm actually looking for a lot of the stuff, because not only does it have all the collector's rares for actual collectors, not just, you know, like Toon Chaos was the last set, and I think the first set with collector's rares that actually had cards that collectors wanted. You know, when Genesis Impact and Ancient Guardians happened, that wasn't really like the case. But this is a lot different. So I really want to open one up, and even the casual stuff, I kind of want, you know, the lower rarity rares and supers, because there's a lot of plant and roach stuff here. So let's get right into the first pack here. Rare Rescue Rabbit. So I actually do like this as a reprint. It's kind of cute. This didn't need to happen. This definitely didn't need to happen. I mean, it's adorable. Gravekeeper Spy has always been like a $2 or $3 common. So to see it as a rare is actually really nice, especially a cleaner version. That's really nice. And then White Rose. This is actually a card that I actually needed. White Rose Cloister. So kind of glad I actually pulled that. Hopefully I could at least pull all the, you know, supers I want, you know, the cheaper ones, so I don't have to order them online. That's kind of keeping my expectations low, but then that one, alright, not bad. I will say the rares aren't as good, but I mean, a rare pot of Duality is actually not bad either. Reinforcement of the Army, I mean, I would say it's a good reprint, but it's not. But the Collector, no way, no way. Oh my god! Go away! Alrighty. Let's go. Collector's Rare Rescue Rabbit. Oh, that is gorgeous. Wow. Yo, I saw the Collector's Rare at the side because it has this huge glare, because I pulled a few Collector's Rares. And I did not expect it to be that fast. Just as I was saying, I'm gonna keep my expectations low. How ironic. Utopia here. But yeah, you know what? I'm already happy with this. Ooh, Arcana Triumph Joker. This is actually really cool. I kind of like her because I always liked Queen's Knight more than the other two. And this is just such a cool card. It's actually one of the most desired ultras as rare as well. So I'm really happy with that. I also forgot to ask, can we get 50 likes for pulling this Collector Rare Rescue Rabbit? 50 likes on this video, that would be awesome. Oh, if you're buying any cards off TCG Player or like stuff from King's Court on TCG Player, please use my affiliate link down in the description below. Helps out the channel to no additional cost to you. Consider subscribing and all that. Oh, ZW Learm. So if you guys watch my 5 cards I have in King's Court, this was actually one of them. And I still think this is a very good penny stock, so hopefully we can pull a few more. Unexpected Die is not too bad either, actually. World Legacy Monstrosity, so another one of the ones I had my 5 cards have in King's Court, which if you have not watched that video, go check it out. World Legacy Guard Dragon, though, is always a $7 to $8 card. You know, it came out at $1 when its reprint first announced, and this is even cheaper. I think this can go up to the moon, so I would definitely grab a couple copies while you can. But you know, it feels like I'm opening up like a Zexal pack when I see this. Like, they really looked at Zexal era and just gave us a couple of Jokers, Wild, not bad. I actually do like the artwork on a lot of the supers here. Like, this is actually a really cool looking card right here. I actually want to make a few tokens out of the super rares. I know I keep saying that every once in a while in a video where I'm going to give you guys a video making tokens, but I really do need to get forward to that. I just have a lot of video ideas, but then I have to keep up with market watches. Ooh, cool. You know, a 5 cards I have an X set or 5 cards I have in your trade binder. I got some cool openings coming up, and then I have like a bunch of life stuff, you know, running the online store, which if you guys don't know, I run a TCG store, linked in the description below. So, you know, if you want to buy from me, this actually came at a very good time with all the Utopia stuff. I'm glad they reprinted this. And while a rare is not as big of a reprint from like a common, I actually do really like playing rares. Chao Feng, very good super. Like, I really love when they take a super like Chao Feng that was at peak a $35 to $40 super rare that nobody should be paying $35, $40 for. And they reprint it, and they just make life easier for people. I know it was like a $15 card before this. You know, it sold down quite a bit. But I really hate when these random obscure cards just skyrocket in price. And I do like when Konami just gives them a random reprint and calms them down. So we're also really happy that we finally got a wind-up reprint here. This is actually the first reprint of this card in over 10 years. And this was a very solid ranked 5 when it first came out. Its only version was a secret rare, so I'm really happy that it has some type of reprint now. Like, this is what I mean. Like, I really love how Konami's going through. Alright, so this is Titan Angel Dolus. Okay, not bad. I really do love when Konami goes through sets or, you know, eras of Yu-Gi-Oh! Where, like, they maybe reprinted stuff from it once and then kind of let it go. And they revisit it and realize that, hey, there's more stuff that we should probably reprint here. Rivalry of Warlords as a rare. This is nice, but I actually got a bunch of supers for 50 cents when I believe it was Hidden Summoners came out, where Prank Kids were in there and all that. Because I just thought it was a really good investment. I still think it does, and it's still a good reprint. Boxia. This hasn't gotten reprinted since 2015. So, alright. And a lot of the Utopia cards are just cool to see, just because it feels like I'm opening up a Cosmo Blazer pack. Like half the time I'm opening up these packs. Might as well put Rare Tenki in here and just call it a day. The Cloud Castle. What's really funny is this is a Konami might think this is an upgrade, but in all honesty, well, not a reprint, but in all honesty, this is an upgrade. Like, we only had commons. Another Rescue Rabbit. I think that's gonna be my favorite card of this set. Another Rose Princess here. If we get one or two more of the Spell, I'd be really, really happy. We also have, I think, 2 or 3 more Ultra Rares here to go. Crystal Girl, okay. I don't know what that card does at all. So we are halfway through with this pack, so hopefully we'll pull something good. CW, another one, another Gravekeepers. Another one of this guy. I actually forgot that you reprinted this guy, actually. I have a bunch of ghosts I got for like... Wow! Lightning Storm Ultra Rare. Wow, I don't like... I mean, it looks fine, actually, for an Ultra Rare. For a second, I didn't think it looked that good, but... Very, very nice looking. Like, my issue is with this card is the Ultra Rares are 45, but I saw a lot of people trying to off their secrets for like 65 at the time of this recording. And I just feel like if the reprint's going to be so much money, I'd rather get the secret rare and retain my value. Because I'm putting $45 in a playset of lightning, well, 45 each for Lightning Storms. I need a playset, so that's 135. Why not just go up to around 200 and make sure that my value, that the money I put in is going to be retained at least somewhat. But while the Ultra Rare, they could reprint this to death, and this could be like a $20. You know, they're going to reprint Lightning Storm again. It could still be in the tins. Right, just because they put it in one place. Another Guard Dragon Monstrosity, very happy with that. Hopefully we can get 3 of that, actually. That would also be very nice. But, like, I would just rather make the smart decision. Because secrets, you get a playset of secrets, well, they can hold over $100 for First Duality. You know, over $100. That's great. But, you know, Ultra Rares, they could go down way less than half than what I purchased them for. So that's kind of what worries me a little bit. But... you guys let me know in the comment section below what you guys think about the Lightning Storm reprint, the value of it. I'm kind of also happy to see Majestic Dragon Rare. I don't know if this was worth too much money, but I know the comment from 5Ds was like $5, so maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. Alright, next pack here. So we pulled 2 of the Ultras. We probably should get a 3rd eventually. Although, this set's just so cool. See, Scrap Twin Dragon, again, this card was like 20-something dollars. I love how they reprinted this card. However, what would have been better is if they put Scrap Chimera in this, right? Even I think it's Scrapyard. Yeah, Scrapyard was the one that went up as well. That would have been really good as well. Because at least those were still somewhat affordable, being like a $15 card, while Chimeras are like 75. There's a huge difference there. But at least Konami remembered Scraps, and if they remember this, we can assume Chimera or something is definitely at least on their radar. Number 4, not Fortune Tune. I mean, this one up to the moon about a few months ago. I don't know why, but alright, it's a reprint. if you want it. But I guess secret rare, since they're gonna just tank, I'd rather just get those. I mean, again, I'm cool with some obscure reprints, right? Like, it's cool to go with something like, oh, that's interesting. You know, at least that's kind of where I am. I've been at Yu-Gi-Oh for a while now, where it's like, oh, well, that's interesting. So let's see, we have 5 more packs to go. So what I'm gonna hope for my ultra rare is just kind of whatever. Either a Joker straight or the new Fusion would be really awesome. This is actually, I'm shocked this is not a super, actually. That's like one thing I kind of wished for the set. Wow, oh, I forgot this was in here. Wow. Our box was one of the most lit boxes ever. I think this really is one of the best boxes of King's Court, unironically. Like, wow, I'm really happy. I didn't even expect a collector's rare. I was happy if I pulled one of the high rarity ultras. Like, this is a set that's just so fun to open for a guy who's been playing Yu-Gi-Oh for me for a long time. Like, it's not even just nostalgia, but like, I guess a large part of it is because it brings back memories of me, you know, playing when, like, you know, some of these cards were actually coming out or being played. But yeah, seeing this guy, pretty awesome actually. We've been waiting on him for a while. When I saw the Collector's Rescue Rabbit though, I was done. I didn't care what I pulled. I spent 68 on this box. So yeah. And then we got, oh, this guy actually. I think he's like $1 for the super. I forgot exactly what he does here. I'm actually going to read him. During the main phase or battle phase, immediately after this card resolves, you normal summon a level 10 monster. Or if you control one of the knights, essentially, you can apply the effect instead where you add a level 10 non-dark monster with question mark attack from your deck to your hand. Then immediately after this effect resolves, you can normal summon a level 10. Okay, so you can search the deck and immediately normal summon. Okay, so this is using the strategy. That's cool. That's actually not a bad generic card as well for like trains. That's not too bad. All right, third to last pack here. Let's see here. Another Crystal Girl here. Since we only get 3 ultras, I don't know what I'm expecting, but hey, this was a fun ride. If you guys enjoyed this video, just remember to smash that like button. I know you guys probably did not enjoy as much as I did. Like, I'm to the moon. All right, there. Last pack. A lot of people are sometimes want like a second collector's in the box, dude. I got a collector's rare. I'm happy. I don't care if my ultras were bad, nothing. Even if I didn't pull that good of a collector's rare, it's still a collector's rare. It's still a really awesome feeling. Hyper Galaxy. A lot of people really are happy with this card coming out. So, you know, I don't really like Galaxies. You guys know the story with me and Galaxies, but you know what? It's actually a cooler card. It's one holo and it's fine. Anyway, guys, just to round up the amazing pulls here, we got the Utopia F-Zero. We got the Lightning Storm. We got the Queen's Knight, right? Beautiful ultras. I believe these are 45, 10, so 55, 35, 37-ish. So that's about, you know, 92, 93. And then the Collector's Rare Rescue Rabbits are 120. So we tripled our money just off those 4 cards alone. And then we have a little bit of value in the rares, all that, the supers. I know there's a few dollar supers here. Just remember to smash that like button if you guys are new and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.